皆さんこんにちは。皆さんこんにちは。Miwa Elica です。Hello, this is Elica Miwa, reporting from Lake OkuTama. Lake OkuTama is an artificial lake to provide water for Tokyo people. It's very big, and some old villages are drowned in this lake, maybe at around 50 years ago, I think. Now let me show you a little bit of this artificial lake, starting from the car park. Look at this. I love the reflection of the lake on the lake. We are now approaching the bridge go over the Lake OkuTama. So it's not actually a bridge, it's the dam, waterfalls, what are you gonna say? That's this kind of thing. So this is the lake, and then beyond that is it should be the water splashing out when the dam is open. And now we are going to walk on the weir. I think that is what I call weir. Those ships, or the boats that we can see is not a pleasure boat. I think that is the boats for checking the water, because the lake is so vast and big. Because the lake is so big, and this is for to supply water for, the drinking water for Tokyo people. Thousands and thousands of people. So the water level must be very, very clear. So no pleasure boats, no swimming. At just some limited places you can go fishing, but you really can't go into the water. That's very, very, very strict. Just thinking about this is for the drinking water. Thinking that villages are in the water, how deep the valley must have been. Hey, I found an interesting spot. This is a little fountain from, I think these are the water from behind the mountain, and also I don't know what is happening here, but I love this place. It's so pretty. It's so refreshing to walk along a big lake during this awful COVID-19 era. Okay, a little bit quicker. Oguchi Dam Observatory. Wow. So Lake OkuTama and Oguchi Dam, but they are the same thing. Do you want to walk down to this side and take a look at the falling of the dam? Of course, the water is not opened now, so you can just see the slope. When the dam is open, usually at around 5 o'clock daily, the water comes down this slope to going to the Akihabara River. So the people near Akihabara River must be very careful not to be, thrown away through the huge pressure of the water. Big pressure. Tokyo has just been relieved from the partial lockdown. Tokyo has never been to fully locked down like in European or American sense. The government just say, please don't go out as much as possible. So that is 緊急事態宣言. What should I do? What should I 緊急ってなんて言うの? Emergency. あ、そうだそうだ。Emergency. The state of emergency declaration. But only declare the country or the regional government can't really push us what we must do or what we shouldn't. There are 2 observing buildings on the rear, and this is one of them, and this is another one which you can go in. You are allowed to enter to go up to watch the water. Go quick to the other side. Right. So this is the parking area where I parked, and I spoke something somewhere here, and I walked up there. We see I think we saw a little splash somewhere here, and then we just walked across this weir. This is not the Akikawa, this is Tama River, and now we are here. This is the something. I think this is for the people who lost their lives during the making this artificial lake. And we have walking paths, and we have some places that we can go look over, the looking over place. We can see the leaves turning into red because of the season. It is October. The mountain is soon going to be very red and yellow. Let's go to the walkway around the lake. Only a little bit, very quickly. Here is a place of view. I love the color of the water. Okay, let's go back. We have walked actually for about 15 to 20 minutes here. And we are back to the starting point. So if you want to do some mountain walking, it's not really mountain, just it's flat, but stony, rocky. 1 kilo, 3 kilo there. Toilet here. And here you can have, I think there is a parking, so maybe you can do some shopping here. But still, you can really walk down over to Yamanashi Prefecture. But maybe this one, this Mugiyama Ukihashi floating bridge is quite famous. I must do it one day, not today, but maybe we will do it some other time. Mugiyama Ukihashi, and walk over, walk to get back to the parking place. Unfortunately, there is no parking place around here. So if we want to do the Mugiyama Ukihashi only, maybe we come down to this parking area by car and walk a little bit to do the Ukihashi and coming back through this. I think that's about it for today. In cherry blossom time, the mountain is going to be so beautiful. And also maybe in about 2 weeks later, going into November, the mountains become more red and yellow and so beautiful. Thank you very much for listening and watching. Bye-bye. Well, not really bye-bye. I am going to show you a great place to eat near OkuTama Lake. It is called KiriYama, the Soba restaurant. First, I will show you the inside of the restaurant. It's quite Japanese, and the most wonderful thing is this view over the river. The view over the river. Look. Oh, I'm going to open this window. Look at this. Can you see the water below? The river flows from the mountain area. There is a fishing center that you can enjoy the fishing in a natural fishing pond, and you can go down by the staircase just beside this restaurant. You can walk down, parking the car in this at this restaurant, And here is the food, the soba with tempura and mushrooms and tofu and egg and everything. Gorgeous. Nowadays, it's a good place for running, good place for bike touring, good place for driving around. It's a beautiful place. Come visit us.